Oh, there we go. What's going on, Rhonda? How you doing? So, listen, it took me damn near as long as Bach took to change a tire to put 4 screws in this chair to make it work. Sheesh. This, man, I've never had a gaming chair, bro. This is crazy. Um, let's get a few more people in here, man. That way they don't miss the... You know, this gaming chair, I don't even know if I did it right, man. I don't even know, like if you look at it right, I don't know if that's the bottom cushion and that's the top cushion, or I've done the cushion setup wrong. I don't even fucking know. But we'll show more of the chair here in a second. All right, move, ladies. Come on now. Move. Can you move so I don't run you over so I can set your shit back up? 1 second. I'm putting the little cat beds back together here. They're put back to where they should be. All right. Bam. All right, ladies. Everything is copacetic, okay? Everything is copacetic. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, Kathy, CND, Rich Hard, boy. Not Richard, it's Rich Hard. Oh shit. We got Rich Hard up in this motherfucker. We got Taz, how you doing? Rhonda, like I said, hello, lady. Good to see you guys. Um I'll get a few more people in here. We'll get about maybe 25 or 30 people in here. Because we get about between 40 and 50 when I go live. So we'll get about 20, 25 people in here. Then I'll show you guys the setup and then we'll take a little walk. But, oh man. And so I'm leaning back in the gaming chair, right? I've never had one. So I'm leaning back in it. And I'm wondering what the 2 little pedal things are under it, right? I know one goes up and down, right? And I don't know what the hell the other pedal's for. So I'm like, whatever. And I'm leaning back in this thing because, you know, I got a footrest, bro. And I'm leaning back, bro. And it's a good thing I wasn't on camera because I almost went one way. The chair went the other way. Like, I realized that the second pedal is to stop the backrest from going so far back, you know, because I thought it would just stop on its own. I didn't know what the hell the other pedal was for. And so, well, it's a good thing that didn't happen on live. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I'm usually not on the phone, obviously, unless I'm obviously out and about or going to take a walk. I just wanted to showcase my gaming setup. I got posters that I showed earlier. Those are going to go up. I've got picture frames that I'm going to do and some lights as far as the posters are concerned. Tomorrow I gotta go get a bunch of shit done, so we're gonna go to the mall, like I said, and get some shirts and hats made. And tomorrow's gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. All right, we got 19 people, so I think 19 is fair. Oh shit, we went from 19 to 22 really quick. Let's see if we can get a few more people in here, because I'd hate for people to miss out what the title says. Oh yeah, you know, I guess Unfiltered helping me has weaponized me against Maga for some reason. Crazy, right? I'm conservative, so there's no weaponized against Maga. That's just what certain people say in different different chats. All right, guys. Well, all right. We'll show what we got. We got 24 people. We're good. If they miss it, they can come back and watch it. They can come back and watch it. So I got this cool ass gaming chair, right? I mean, this thing is comfy as hell. It's well, it's a gaming chair. If you know, you know. There ain't too much to show about it, really. Um, oh man, this thing is like, oh yeah, this thing is comfy. Like, way more comfy than sitting on the edge of my bed. I'm telling you right now. And then, like I said, we got the two pedals. Hold on, where? Well, so we got that one that goes up and down, and then we got the second one that like I said, you pop it up, and man, you could, bro. So listen, I was going back and back. Like usually I think a chair is supposed to stop. So I'm thinking at some point this thing is gonna stop and hold my weight. And I was going back and back and back, man, and I almost tipped the hell over. I didn't realize that that second pedal or whatever lever is you put it down like that and it can snap to however you want it. So, cause I'm like, bro, why is the chair looking so fucking stiff? Like a, bro, you like an old ass dude up like this, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, can I lean back a little bit? And I leaned a little too far. So, anyways, and now we got, we got the Apple, the MacBook Pro, whatever the hell it's called. Obviously, mouse pad. We got the, you know what I'm saying, the microphone set up here, which is super cool. Like, all you need is this piece, and this piece can go into your phone. It goes into there. So like, I got a mic, and bro, this table. So like this table. Hold up, make sure no cords are wrapped around anything. But look at this. So like, you can go up and down here, right? But then you can just be like, bam. Wait a minute. Hold up. Bam. Hey, look at this thing, bro. It is literally raising up. Check that out, man. So like, of course, being diabetic, right? Sometimes my feet be hurting. Sometimes it's better to stand for me. So look at this thing, right? Sorry, kitties. Gotta move a little bit. So like, look at this thing. Bro, look how high that thing, bro. So you just like, bam. Like, this is great for me, man. I'm not sure I like the reflection of my own TV. We had a mishap with the reflection of this damn TV. We ain't gonna talk about it though. Uh, but anyways, so like, I can be up here talking to you guys, doing my thing. If my feet are hurting or something, right? And then boom, it's like you come over here, and I mean, you can adjust it, as low or in between, but then you can go like bam. It's like, how low can you go? How low can you go? So, gaming chair, gaming table, up and down. Like I said, these you can do, you know, to whatever height you want. And anyways, yeah, it don't seem like much, but geez, that's hundreds of dollars this guy done did to help me out. So shout out Unfiltered. And now that we're gonna go take a walk, I want to make sure no cords are laying around because these kitties will act a fool. And we all know they're gonna jump in the gaming chair and have some fun, right? So what we do is, not only do we got towels around the house, but we got baby blankets. And so what we'll do is we'll just put a little baby blanket here. And honestly, man, if they claw a little bit, like, I'm not going to be so mad about it, right? Like, I don't think they will, but they got plenty of other places to lay and scratch. So you better be good and not do me dirty. I'm going to take a walk, bitch. I know you like to always do some shit. Please don't fuck up my gaming chair, okay? Can you at least do that for me? Alright, everything's covered up. Alright, we're good. I really just look for like little cords in like my The cord that I charge my cell phone to, you know. So, anyways, that was the my setup. I got the table, the chair, I got the posters. And yeah. So now we're gonna take a walk to my bridge. I like to, I took a walk out there earlier, but who knows? I like to take a walk out there to see if there's any dumb shit on the bridge. I'm the only one that gets to have a little garden area. I would show it, but it's not too much to see through the fence right there. Man, this dude is always setting out some shit. So yeah, we're taking a little walk to the bridge, guys. A little walk to the bridge. It's crazy. It took me getting arrested. Well, it wasn't arrested for the graffiti, but still, from what people saw online, it took me getting arrested, and then the city came out within a day and covered that shit up, or 2 days or something. But man, that never happens. This city never comes out that quick. Are you kidding me? They know they fucked up. Like, how can you work as a police officer and you roll up? What are you doing out here? I'm covering up blank cops and blank ice and death to America, bro. Like, covering up somebody's address. The fuck do you think I'm doing? Oh, well, that's their First Amendment right. Okay, well, then it's my right to cover it the fuck up then. Right? Because if you're arguing in front of me and saying your free speech, and I counter and I'm saying my free speech, then what the fuck is the difference between you putting up graffiti and me taking it down? Like, fuck that. I don't like jail, guys. But I would do it again. I tell you that. I don't give a fuck. Especially in my neighborhood too. Like, you're not coming to my neighborhood doing that, bro. Like, nah. You can be your punk ass across from ICE with 15 Antifa and tell a motherfucker to go home. But nah, you're not coming to my neighborhood, bro. Hey! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Huh? Who's what? Oh, okay. You doing all right? If I see you tomorrow, I'll come toss you a few bucks. All right, man. Take a good. That guy's pretty cool. Motherfucker's always asking for money, though. As soon as you help somebody one time, and then one time he's like, bro, I know you got a credit card. I'm like, bro, I ain't even got money for myself right now. He's like, bro, can you give me a hot dog? The motherfucker like $8, $12 for a hot dog. I'm like, bro. He's always cool though, man, but fucking it bothers me. Somebody's like, oh, I know you got a credit card. What the fuck? Like, I just told you I ain't got no money. I know you got a credit card, big dog. Yeah. I got a lot of shit to do too, big dog. What time is sunset? I am not sure, my friend. I am not sure. There is one bit of graffiti I need to remove, and I'm getting some stuff tomorrow while I'm out and about as well that will deal with graffiti. Oh no, it's gone. Well, somebody's already painted over it. Well, shit, I don't have to do it, but I'm still gonna get some supplies. Don't worry, I look both ways when I cross the street. Yeah, these little Antifa bitches ain't been back. You know, these idiots want to tell people, oh, you know, Tommy and them don't come to our events, right? But bro, you come out here and spray paint a bridge. What the fuck you look like? You think that's gonna stop Tommy from harassing you guys? I don't think so. So anyways, guys, zero graffiti. Still zero graffiti. It's kind of nice out here, you know. It's a breeze, you know. Sometimes I really just walk out here, you know. I just walk around, really. Yes, my keeping it hopeful, you missed it. I went live and I kind of showed off it, but I'll show it again real quick when I go home. But I didn't want to sit around for, like, you know, in case people show up and join the live or not. So I kind of waited. There was like 20 some people, and then I showed my setup. Now we're just walking, you know, my bridge. This is my bridge. I don't care about the streets, but that's my fucking bridge. That's my fucking bridge. That's right, Antifa fucking punks. I know you tune in, crazy motherfuckers. Hey, what's with that, bro? What's with that one chick, bro? What's with the one chick that slit her fucking, I don't know, cut herself or something, and then put a bunch of blood signs all over the prison cell, or what the fuck? Crazy, bro. That is one bitch you gotta watch out for. If a motherfucker willing to cut themselves and act a fool, you better have the mace or whatever you got handy ready, cause it ain't she the one that's in trouble anyways for doing some shit? I don't know. Also, there's some more drama with the Patriot War Room, bro. The Patriot War Room has become a fucking joke. When the fuck did the Patriot War Room become mostly motherfuckers from across the country? When the Patriot War Room was made, it was actually called Patriot Corner. And it was boots on the ground, right? Now it's like just motherfuckers across the country. And they just attack people that are in Portland. It makes no sense to me. Like, bro, if you're running that cocksucker yip-yakking and jaw-jacking on somebody from Portland or around Portland, and you ain't from here, bro, and you across the country, go suck a dick. Just on the real. Go straight suck a dick. You got nothing to say about Portland politics, bro. If you ain't never been boots on the ground, came out and visited, go fuck yourself. Honestly, I'm sick of seeing that shit. We're just waiting to cross the street, my friends. This is one, like, I'll cross down there, right? But right here, People get fucking hit. Yeah, she needs. I don't know, man. I don't think she can get help. I think bro. I think she's too far gone. I think that chick is too far gone, man. I think she's too far gone. Some people, unfortunately, you just need to lock up for a long time, and that's one of them, man. Thank you for everybody tuning in. If you want to hit those thumbs up, I appreciate it. We're just kind of taking a little walk. I'll show you guys that missed it. My setup now. We're just going to the other side of the bridge. I still couldn't believe the shit that they wrote on the bridge. I mean, don't fucking go, motherfucker. Shit. I should have put the goddamn camera like this. Motherfucker almost run me over, and it's my fucking turn to walk, bitch. I'm like, god dang, bro. Hit me, motherfucker. Hit me. If I live, bro, I'm getting paid. If I live, I'm getting paid, bro. So here's the other side of the bridge. Not a single bit of graffiti. Hey, what you mean where we're going? We walking my bridge. You know, we got to come check out my bridge every once in a while, you know? My fucking bridge. William. Motherfucking Williams Bridge. Out here by himself. No fucks are given. You know, none of these clowns ever scared me, bro. I've been through way more. Yeah, see, nothing. But I've been through way more scary shit than what these fucking Antifa clowns are about. They're lucky that it wasn't really like it was back in 2020, where everybody was really fighting each other, bro. Miss Axtel, you know, it was paintball guns and all kind of crazy shit. Knuckles, bro. Imagine the rage I have, guys, in 2020. Man. I'd have probably been in prison, though. To be real, I'd be one of the guys that'd probably be in prison. Like Tiny, right? Tiny's in prison. But... wait. With these fucking idiots, guys, we had to just yell at them and shit. Just talk shit back and forth. I'm more of an action person. Obviously, look at some of the shit that I did, bro. Popping tires, spraying people. Like, I was just action, man. Fucking pussies think they scare people, bro. Alan is still in prison for a paintball gun. My God, bro, I got the walk signal, bro. I don't know what the hell is going on out here. Fuck. Yeah, Tiny's still locked up. Man, it's crazy. A paintball gun. A fucking paintball gun. That's wild. I don't think, honestly, guys, I would ever have had a paintball gun. I would have definitely have had those impact work gloves. I would have had those impact work gloves. I promise you that. Basically, like almost legal. They're almost like legal steel knuckles, really. Nah, I would have really just been scrapping. That's what I would have been doing. But now we're in an age where like the police protect them, right? Patriots get locked up. Patriot get on charges. You know, like when the fuck did that happen? Wouldn't the police want patriots on their side, people to help them out a little bit? I guess not. Man, the world don't make sense. The world don't fucking make sense. Really, it doesn't. If you're gonna hold one person accountable for some type of crime, hold everybody accountable. Like, that's fucking absolutely crazy. Just think about that, really. If I sock somebody up, okay, Williams got harassment assault. If they sock somebody up, they got harassment assault. Nope. So we'll see what happens to that dumb bitch on her court date. We'll see if they give her restrictions in community service and all the other shit that all the patriots had to deal with, still dealing with in a way. Like, if these dudes were so hard and so scary, they know I'm always walking around. I'm by myself. Just think about it, man. Roll up 6 deep. Where's Fat Mike? He got a truck, right? I tell you, man, I'm not looking for the shit. But I'm about the shit, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not looking for it. But come out here. Come out here and do that silly shit. You know, these motherfuckers really only go after people that can't protect themselves. You guys notice that for real? Like, just think about that, guys. They go after motherfuckers. Because my address been doxed, bro. My address has been doxed. Shit, I walk in and out of my apartment all the fucking time. It's not hard to find. A simple-minded motherfucker can know where I live. But I'd really handle myself accordingly, bro. And I don't give a fuck. Come terrorize me. I'm sick of it, guys, really. I'm not crashing out and doing all this shit. But man, I'm sick of the shit that I keep seeing. Like, fuck the Patriot War Room, man. Fuck all you motherfuckers that speak on my name.
You have another fucking text message.
Man, fuck you guys. And not you guys like my chat. And I know some of you guys go to that little Patriot War Room shit. And I get it. And I still love y'all. But I'm saying the ones in there causing drama, talking shit on the homies, man, what right do you fucking have? Like the drama that you see in there, guys, that you've seen over the last few months, the last few weeks, the last few days, is motherfuckers that ain't boots on the ground talking shit and going after people who been boots on the ground, who live out in Washington, who live out in Oregon. What the fuck right do you got to run your fucking cocksucker? Just because that the fucking Patriot guy or whoever his name is let these motherfuckers run these spaces so they can mute us. They can mute us and kick us out of these spaces. Motherfuckers have been on boots on the ground, right? They can just kick us out of the space. That's wild. Just, I mean, think about it. And now, don't get me wrong. Shit, I've gotten a lot of support from you guys across the country. You know, Tommy and all them, Nico, Oregon, Ground Zero gets love from people across the country, right? Like, we get a lot more love than hate. But what has happened is the hate has taken over this Patriot War Room or whatever the fuck they call it. Well, the name sounds about right, though. Because it went from Patriot Corner to Patriot War Room. And it sure seems to be a war against patriots. Like, who vets these idiots anyways? People have just popped up out of nowhere and just, all of a sudden, they're part of it, you know? I wonder if they've super chatted. They donated food. Gave any resources. Other than just talking shit on people. Oh, no, it's a Patriot War Room bullshit, man. They want to go after a homie, you know? They want to go after somebody who was the first person to show me respect. Obviously, other than Tommy, right? Haley, you know, the homie Haley, you know? People want to run their cocksuckers. I'm going to make sure I lock my door, man. I forgot if I locked my door. But, some dumb shit, man. It is some dumb shit. I'll tell you this. And oh yeah, we're good. But the thing with me, guys, it's whatever. I always have to clean up this fucking trash back here because the fucking homeless come make it nasty. It's like, bro, why you gotta dig through this shit and throw everything on the ground? Why you gotta make where I live nasty, bro? Just because you can't take care of yourself. But we're gonna take a little quick walk, guys. We're just walking real quick, having a nice little stroll. It's a nice night. Hello, Kamala. Hello to anybody I missed. Thank you for tuning in. We basically showed my gaming setup. I'll show it before I go off live here tonight again, for those of you who were kind of late. But I got my gaming chair, my table set up. Oh, I forgot to show my other monitor. Just because I don't know really I know how to plug in the monitor. I just don't know how to do what everybody does, where like you can see your computer monitor on that while also on the iPad, bro. I don't know how to do that shit. So, Unfiltered to be down here in a couple weeks. We're going to an air show And so I'll have him help me set up a couple things as far as that's concerned. But yeah, I got on here, man, to show some things, go for a little walk, and then I started thinking about some shit I saw earlier today on X, and I'm like, bro, it really fucking gets to me, bro. Like, it's cool if you support people and you across the country. That's super fucking chill. A lot of people have done that. Hundreds of people have helped out, the Portland situation, right? But then you got, like I said, the motherfuckers that go into space, right? And think they can just run their cocksucker. Oh, fuck you, fuck me, I'm more of a patriot than you, blah, 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 motherfucking blah. Like, what? Just because you took over a space and you can kick people out of that space, don't mean you're the shit. That space was called Patriot fucking Corner, man, before it became the fucking war room. And what makes me the most mad is you got motherfuckers like Scuba Steve and these other people that do these spaces in there, right? And they don't stick up for the motherfucking patriots who started that shit, right? Like, use your voice, man, and tell these motherfuckers to kick rocks. Low key, bro. I love Scuba Steve. I think he's probably one of the good dudes out there, right? As far as Christ-like is concerned. But use your fucking mouth, brother. Get these fucking idiots out who are causing the fucking drama. It's the same fucking ones that are causing the drama. Like, come on, bro. Clean it the fuck up. So many people that are boots on the ground, bro, don't even go to those spaces no more. They really don't. I really point out Scuba Steve because I really don't know who else of the core group who really goes in there and does that shit anymore. Other than the guy that started the shit to begin with, that Patriot guy, I forget his fucking name. But clean it the fuck up, bro. Like, straight up. Clean it the fuck up. Tomorrow's payday, man. I can't wait. I'm going to get some edibles. And then I'm going to find out a way to start weaning myself off the gabapentin. Because the shit is wild. It's not good. At least you let one thief know what's up. Yeah. Guys, listen, I want to be really honest with you guys, right? I don't enjoy fighting. I don't enjoy having to be that guy. I don't enjoy having to put pressure on somebody. I don't enjoy that. I really don't. But you got to realize I'm so used to violence and abuse that when it goes that way, well, guess what? I'm a grown-ass man. And sometimes people would say, well, William, something happened. Why didn't you do this? Well, guys, if you don't know Measure 11, I just want you to go ahead and Google Measure 11 when you get a chance. So Measure 11 came about, I think, 1998, 99, somewhere around there, 2000. Maybe actually sooner than that. I forget. Maybe it was 94, 95. But the reason why Measure 11 is a thing in Oregon and became a thing is because all these Cali gangsters were coming up on their second strike. Because in California, if you get that third strike, you go to prison for 25. So they were coming up here and committing all kind of crimes. Unnecessary, brother. It's a shit truck and you're loud for no reason. Anyways, so they would come up here and commit these crimes, and they made the Measure 11, where if you do a serious crime, like, the R word and You know, home invasions, a lot of person-to-person assaults, this type of thing. You break somebody's nose, you break somebody's jaw, you're fucked. Um, Basically, you get 7 years, and you got to do those 7 years. You don't get no good time. So when I'm out here down at ICE, and some people are, well, why didn't you sock somebody up? Because, bro, I don't play, bro. And I'm not going to be nice, bro. You going to hit the ground, bro. I'm going to kick you in the head. It's a street fight, bro. There's no honor in street fights, guys. Where I come from, there's no fucking honor. And where I come from, people are seriously out to hurt you. Like, you don't think they'd stomp me out? You don't think they'd stomp me the fuck out? So, I'm glad it really never got to some serious fists, man, because, you know, I wouldn't be talking to you guys, right? I mean, shit, they locked me up for simple harassment. What they do if they get me on a Measure 11 assault, bro? You know, I'm thankful for Tommy that, because we're at TKO Tommy. I'm glad that he didn't break somebody's nose or jaw, bro, or crack their head open, because, bro, if he would have done that, fuck you mean, here we go, bitch. Hold up, man. What are you yelling at, bro?
Talk about showing signs of fucking bitch don't love you. God damn.
You know, man, I don't do the yelling shit, the abuse shit, the motherfucker yelling at the girl up there and all types of shit, bro. Just, why are motherfuckers always by me yelling, bro? Is this God testing me? Is that what it is? Is this a God thing, bro? Is this God testing me? I don't know. Is it the devil testing? Or I don't know how that works, but it's like motherfuckers just always yelling at bitches around me, bro. Like earlier this morning, it was a bitch yelling at the dude. Now it's another dude yelling at a bitch. It's like, for fuck's sakes, man, get your shit straight, bro. Fuck. I can't even take a walk in my neighborhood. I can't even go walk from my house, bro, without some fucking dumbass drama. I wish I lived in the country, man. Like, the city's nice for some things, but I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about, but you always got to pay attention to your surroundings. Anyways, man, basically what I was trying to say, man, is I really don't like to be that person that has to fight, but I will. And I'm glad that Tom, well, that's what I was talking about. I'm glad that Tommy didn't get a Measure 11, guys, because look at Measure 11, Google it. If he would have cracked the dude's nose and busted his nose or busted his jaw, Tommy would have been in some serious shit. And that's something that we got to look out here, guys, is when you're in Oregon, especially Multnomah County, and you fist fight, and you hurt somebody, bro, you are in some deep shit. So, at least, you know, me, Tommy, and anybody else who did get harassment right there for fighting, right? At least we didn't get Measure 11s, man. What is it? Miss Axtell. Isn't that what Tiny got? Didn't Tiny get 7 years? Didn't Tiny get Measure 11, matter of fact? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, it's the street zombies. Man, it sucks that you got to walk around your own neighborhood and you got to be some kind of way, you know? You got to stare people down and flex your shit and be like, what's up, dog? Like, I don't give a fuck what you got going on, right? Like, We went through some shit this morning, guys, right? Taking you guys to the Rose Park. And we just out here taking a stroll and some other weirdo shit. So, weird. It's usually not really like this. So it looks like it's getting worse in my neighborhood now. So I really want my channel to be known for positive, more positive stuff. I don't want to have to knock somebody out on camera, bro, and then get a bunch of views because I knocked somebody out, right? Jesus fucking Christ. What in the crazy shit is going on here tonight? For fuck's sakes, bro. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck what you going through, bitch. Like, god damn. You stink like fucking shit. God damn, bro. I can't wait to move where I'm at, bro. I can't wait to move. I'm moving to a whole better neighborhood. I'm moving to a whole better area, bro. I'm moving outside of Multnomah County. Yeah, the Freddy's is crazy. It's like, bro, you just don't walk up on me yelling at yourself. Like, a lot of them try to get money and shit off of you. They try to act like they're crazy. Like, bro, do you realize I get a government check? I actually get a government check. The government says, William, you're too crazy to work. Really, that's what it is, guys. The government says that I'm too crazy to work. Here's some money, William. You can rent a place. You're good to go. You can stay home and relax. Instead, William likes to walk outside on live with people and then have, the dumb crazy come up to me and like, bitch, you better back up. You just better fucking back up. Like, I'm really just walking around. I'm not talking shit. I'm talking to my phone. And I hate the ones that come up to you, bro, and are like, hey, you got the blue, you got the Fenty, you want to party? Bitch, I don't want to party. What the fuck you mean I want to party? Does it look like I'm a party motherfucker to you? Does it look like I'm all gagged out? And I want you to suck, or I can't be saying certain things on YouTube, I forgot. But, yeah, we'll just say, we ain't no party here. Ain't no fucking party. Man. And then we got this new bottle drop thing over here, but this is like one of those ones for like, it's like a bottle drop, guys, and you take a green bag and you fill that bag up and then you slip it in the slot and you get money. So it's not like the homeless can just, you know what I mean? and it takes a day or so for the money to get on your account. You know, the bottle drop over here, this thing over here, I'll show you. This thing over here is new. And basically what happens is you have like an account number or something. I don't know how it works, man. And you put your cans in the green bag and you slip it in there. And, you know, then the money, once they count it and do shit with it, they send the money to your account. So it's not like an instant thing. You know, out here, the homeless and the drug addicts want instant funds. So, but if that would have been an actual bottle drop location, guys, you thought you see some crazy out here already? Shit. It'd almost be like a no-go. Yep, much less drama in a fucking cow field, guys. I'd rather be I'd rather be kicking it with some rednecks, doing some cow tipping. No, I wouldn't really do some cow tipping. That's probably not nice. But a bonfire in the open sky or a Fred Meyer's parking lot. A bonfire in the open sky or a Fred Meyer's parking lot. People don't like my hat, bro. People are not liking my hat. You know, I used to, what's funny is, you know, I used to wear the fuck Maga hat. And everybody here loved the fuck Maga hat, bro. Now I wear the Let's Go Brandon hat. And it seems I'm about to fight everybody. Oh, man. I don't even have to say nothing, guys. All I got to do is wear something. But a lot of people just look at me, bro, and keep on keeping on. They don't really say shit. But you can tell that they do not like the hat. Alright, guys, we're going to walk back home, and I'll show you guys the streaming gear I got. Maybe talk to you guys for a little bit. I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know if anybody else is live doing anything, so... Is it just a real cool night out there for the streamers? Anybody else live doing some shit? I'll tell you, it's a nice walk. It's really a nice walk. I mean, it's like a nice breeze. It's nice outside. And then you walk by a bitch who's talking to herself and acting a fool. Smells like booty. Like, I'm talking about foul, bro. Sometimes you might want to offer the homeless a shower, and I'm not being mean to you guys, right? But like, you don't want, listen, man, you got to be very careful on who you help out, especially the crazy bitches in Portland. They'll fucking come in, take a shower, drop their fucking backpack in, and call the cops. And then you're kicked out of your own apartment. I'm serious as hell, guys. If you let a chick into your house and she got a backpack and she calls 911 saying you done something to her, the cops gonna arrest you in your own apartment. That's facts. I don't let nobody inside my house. I mean, a couple bar girls are, you know, obviously, but that's one night stand shit. Not anymore, but I'm saying you don't want to take none of this crazy shit, bro. I learned that lesson a long time ago, bro. It was like 2017, 2018. Had an apartment. This chick was going through some shit. She's talking about she was abused by a dude. So I'm like, okay, well, if you need to make some food or use the bathroom or wash some clothes, take a shower every once in a while, I can help you out with that. There's no problem with that. And so anyways, one night she comes over with a backpack full of a bunch of shit. I'm thinking it's clothes or whatever. She gets mad, like, motherfucker, I'm gonna call the cops. I'm like, call the fucking cops. Like, get the fuck out of my house. Cops come, damn near arrest me. Oh, it's a civil thing. The fuck, it's a civil thing? Don't worry, guys. She was out within a couple hours. I called up one of my homegirls, and my homegirl politely escorted her the fuck out. So, no need for cops, no need for a civil fucking matter. You know, there's no mail received there. There's nothing in her fucking name there. Just a backpack. So, it's probably going to be a little dark, guys. I'm going down a dark street. So, we got the ambulance going by. Probably the firefighters next. Who knows? People are like, oh shit, William's getting arrested again. Cause I hurt the motherfucking Antifa feelers. Oh shit, my boy got the transformer truck. Yeah, I love your truck, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, guys, he got the transformer truck.
Yeah, shit. Probably got to a point in life I can start fixing it up.
Nice, nice. Have a good night, man. Damn, there's a TV out here, bro. There's a little TV out here. I wonder what that's about. Well, I don't need a TV, so. Yeah, guys, sorry it's dark. I don't have a light on my phone really like that, so for a couple blocks, you just get a bit of me in the dark, I guess. Hey, Mopey. Hope I said that right. Do we got the meatwads in here acting a fool? Yo, meatwads. Yo, boss, why you acting a fool, bro? What the hell I ever did to you? I said I liked some of your content, bro. And now you clip me and do shit with me, which I don't care. That's you. Do you, bro. But yeah, anyways, the meatwads are everywhere. He's gonna clip me saying that, so the meatwads are everywhere. You better watch out. The meatwads are gonna get you. Well, you know what? Clip away, Mr. Meatwad. You know why, bro? I'm one of the most positive people out there now. So, I don't care about trolls and the bullshit. Maybe go post in box chat. I think Boss Money loves Bach. I don't know. I think Boss Money is a Bach supporter, you know? But I think to myself, why in the fuck would Boss Money support Bach? Because he's Muslim. I don't know. I don't know. Just walking by real quick. Don't want to startle you. Yeah, one of the neighbors was kind of out not paying attention. And I'm like, I don't want to startle you. You know, not in this neighborhood where crazy shit happens. Oh, damn, bro. Look at this house. Hold up. I don't even know if you guys can see the blinking lights. Can you see those two little white blinking lights? They're actually red to me. But here they're... You see those? The little blinking lights on the house there? You guys know what those are. They ain't playing. Some of the houses around here don't play, bro. They come out with baseball bats, and one time there was like an AR-15 or a tactical shotgun. I don't know what the hell it was. But I just heard some yelling, "Get off my property, bitch." And I'm like, oh, shit. All right, guys, we're almost home. I'll show you my streaming setup. The title was a bit clickbaity because certain people are saying that Unfiltered and Raw has weaponized me against Maga, and that's not even close. I haven't said one bad thing against Maga or anybody since I tore all that shit down. Since I stopped with the hate, so it's just we had to get people's attention. Because dumb fucks are like, oh man, look at Unfiltered. He's weaponizing William against MAGA. It's like, shut your fucking cocksucker. Like, them dudes are actually gay and suck cock. Like, just actually suck your cocksucker. Keep my name out your mouth. Move on to something else. Move on to something else. Man. You know, guys, we used to be unified. A lot of this hate that's going around, when we all met each other at first, like we used to be, all of us used to be unified. And since October, and my crash out, bro, I can give you 20 people right now that are no longer part of MAGA for fucking crazy reasons too. We had one dude talk about his dog got assaulted. We had one dude claim he had cancer, and he was trying to get money from people, and he was actually a scammer. He had ripped people off in construction jobs. He would say that he could do your construction work on your house. He would take money, and he was on the run. Now he's in prison because he got caught. So much shit, bro. Like, low-key, man, I hope Tommy stays safe, because that crowd has kind of dwindled a bit to what you see now. And we don't know really what some of these events hold. And I haven't really paid attention to ICE to be like, you know, is there really, you know, action going down at ICE, right? All right, let me be a little quiet real quick while I walk through here. I don't want to disturb my neighbors. And then I'll get to the comments, guys. You know me, sometimes I just get to walking and talking. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Jeez, 53 people tuning in. Well, salute to you guys. I didn't even notice how much people we had. Salute to you guys for tuning in. Oh, well, thank you, babies. You're not even chewing on the chair. And yes, thank you. I love you so much for that. Thank you. Yes. You didn't fuck my shit up. I appreciate you. But can I get by without trying to trip over you? Thank you. All right. So, what we got, my friends, for the streaming stuff, we got 50. Well, we had 50, but we got way more people than when we started. Let me put on my man slippers real quick. I do got some man slippers, guys. So we got the gaming chair. Yes, a gaming chair. And man, this thing is nice. Well, I almost hit the wrong button, but we're still live. And then we got my table here. This thing is super duper cool. Can't really see it. Well, anyways, so this here, it goes way up. Like this thing goes bam. Oh shit. Wait. There we go. Look at this thing, bro. Man, we big pimping, bro. All we gotta do is hit the button. And then we can stand up and be on the laptop. Like, that's some pimp shit right there. You see my little, the thing you stand on to get in shelves and shit, the ladder thing? I blocked that off there because that's where a lot of my power cords are. And sometimes they like to chew on it. So I've kind of blocked that off so they can't get back there. And then we hit this button. And bam, bro. We big pimping in this house, bro. Kind of slow. We kind of just, it's slow rolling, but we, it does its thing. And of course, we got the MacBook Pro, whatever the hell. The mic we use all the time. And, yeah, so super cool, super thankful to Unfiltered. Also on my laptop, so that Mac Pro is supposed to have some built-in cooling or something. I don't know shit about it. But I also got this this thing there under here. This is like, you see, so extra cooling. And yeah, I'm just happy, guys. I got the whole setup now. Okay, you guys might have missed the posters, so let me show you the posters. How I'm gonna do this? How am I gonna show you the posters? Let me see. Can we set the phone up like this? I'm gonna show you guys the posters real quick that we got for my channel. Thanks to keeping it hopeful. Come the fuck on, man. There we go. Okay. I'll be right back with the posters, guys. Yeah, can you move or what? You just gonna fuck? Can you move, man? I'm done. We're not doing that. You better chill out. You better goddamn chill out. So this is my brand, guys. This is Keeping It Hopeful made these for me. And this is my brand. This is my logo now. So we got Make People Great Again. It's all backwards, man. It's the phone shit. I could be on my laptop right now, but we're doing the phone stuff. Anyways, I'm going to get some picture frames for these and a light setup back here. And then you know what? The kitties got their own poster now. Harley and Gizmo got their own poster. This is official. It. You see that? It's the Claw Matrix, guys. The Claw Matrix. Move. Thank you. Come on. Can you move, bro? Yes, it's not. Look, you got a few minutes till 10. I know why you acting a fool. And shit, I might have just forgot that I had a Gatorade in the freezer. Oh man, please don't tell me it blew up. Oh, thank you. Well, I guess a Gatorade doesn't really blow up, but, expand. All right, let's check out some of the comments. All right, let's see here. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. We got, let's try to. Artsy, good to see you. Kamala. Kathy, keeping it hopeful. Miss Axtel. Piper, good to see you. Tim, good to see you. Artsy, like I said, good to see you. Boss Money, he's just here for the clips. But good to see you. Mopey, again. Kathy Grandmom. Dollar Bill. Spray your cords with WD-40. The cats won't chew on them because they don't like the taste. I don't know if I'll do that, bro. I'm not sure, but I appreciate the information. Hey, good night, keeping it hopeful. If I missed you, appreciate everything you've done for the channel. All my merch and all the banners and the thumbnails and everything going on is because of you, so thank you. And thank you for including my cats. That poster is super awesome. The Claw Matrix, man. Bro, that is so cool. And I do appreciate everybody tuning in. This was kind of a late night one. Just kind of walk around a little bit. Show the gear setup. I don't know if anybody else is live or doing anything, but I wanted to kind of show you guys that with the phone, because when I go live in the morning, well, actually, I'm going to be out and about tomorrow. I forgot. Oh, shit. It's going to be a long day, bro. It's going to be a long fucking day. I got like 3 battery packs already, because I think it's probably going to be like at least a 6 or 7 hour stream. A lot of stuff to do. Mostly going to the mall, getting hats made, getting gear made, shirts. Hey, no, come on now. Get off of there. Get off of there. I said get. You bitch. Get off of there. Come on now. There we go. Now you guys can get up there. Okay? Let me have my gaming chair at least for a few weeks, okay? Before you start really fucking it up. Bro, if I showed you all the things that these cats had that they could lay around and sleep around and scratch on, bro. But they're starting to get bigger too, and I'm wondering if some of the things I have, will still be efficient for them, as they get bigger, right? Because, I got these those little like cat beds. They got scratchers and toys on the bottom of them, right? And then we got these little window bed hammocks. I mean, you got to realize, guys, they're getting pretty big, but they're still young. I really never owned cats, and my homeboy came over, And I'm like, yeah, man, they're pretty big, huh? He says, bro, they gonna get bigger. And I'm like, what? They're gonna get bigger than this? He's like, bro, you didn't know? So, anyways, guys, not much to really, I guess, report on. I guess you guys got to see my crazy neighborhood again. Like, I went live earlier today, and I'm like, yo, how did this fucking chick steal this city moped thing? Like, how do they, I don't know, man. And I seen a backpack and a beer, and I'm like, yo, where's the dude at? And then he came out of the bushes behind me and was like, are you filming? Are you filming? I mean, you know I'm filming, bitch. What's up? Like, you yelling. But I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not filming you, man. I'm filming you, bitch. But I'm just like, cause bro, I didn't want to have to beat the dude up. But he walked off. I'm like, bro, I'm on here, dude. I'm doing it live, bro. I'm bipolar. Like, this is what this shit's about. There's no cops involved. Like, do you, bro? But you're a filthy dude for fucking being a thief. Man, thieves ruin it for a lot of people, man. Like, if I was to go to Target, bro, everything in Target's locked behind glass. You know, deodorant, baby formula, detergent, like just so much dumb shit, razors. All these things are locked behind glass, and it's because of thieves. And it's so, like, if you go out there and do like, hey, I'm gonna get some deodorant and a razor and some laundry detergent, and you want to make it a day where you're gonna get all your household shit, you got to go over here, ask for customer service. You got to go over there, ask for customer service. Like, you're spending half your time in Target, you know, asking for somebody to come unlock some glass so you can get a fucking toothbrush. And then in Portland, we don't have Walmarts in Portland no more. The Walmart we had on 82nd, gone. They couldn't keep up with the thieves. So, I hate it, man. Like, and if you're a thief, bro, and you're like, oh man, all I do is steal from the store. Nah, bro, you're a thief. You just steal. Like, if I let you in my house to take a shower, bro, you're stealing my cologne, right? You're probably stealing my Air Force Ones that are in there, and you just dipping out. A thief is a thief. Now, I can see if somebody stole and changed their ways, right? Like, people can steal and change their ways, right? But I see so much of it just on the streets, man. They don't care to change. They don't give a fuck. When I went to court about the community service, I was in court for community service hours. I was seeing dudes in there that are like, one dude had like 13 open cases of theft. Oh, you're good to go. 13 cases of theft, somebody's good to go. I got some community service hours you're debating, and I'm just in court for it. Like, fucking weird, bro. Multnomah County's weird. And obviously the DA probably has a hard on for me, because when you pull up whatever the arrest record was, it would be like, oh, this guy who identifies as Maga or a patriot sprayed some counter protesters, right? So you're going to look at it. These stupid ass DAs in the court is going to look at it like, oh, this fucking Trump supporter, you know. I should have just acted. I don't know what. Not you can't really act like you're Antifa, right? Tell the judge that they miss what it called is. They not misgendered me. They miss fucking identified me. I'm like, nah, man, I rock with Antifa, judge. Oh, you do, Will? Guess what? You good. You good to go. Just go ahead and go home. Oh, so we got boss money trying to do on some weird shit. Yeah, guys, I'm a mole, man. I'm a super big mole. A mole to what? What am I molding? That's a good question. What the hell am I a mole to? Yo, boss money, you're irrelevant, my guy. There is nothing you can do with your fake ass meat wads, right? They can stop my shine. Matter of fact, I want you to directly come at me now. Nah, we ain't ignoring them. We good. I want the meat wads to come directly at me now. I want to be top dog, right? Not Tommy, not fucking, what's her name? Polybus. Meat wads, come after me. Spend your time looking dumb, bro. And even if you are in Danny and Chris's chat, everybody knows that I don't like the GBGs. Right? It's the straight boy gangsters here. Boss Money is meat wad. What do you mean? Boss Money's meat wad. He controls all the meat wads. You didn't know that? Well, it's a good thing, Rick, because you're a way better troll than meat wads ever were. So just know that. You caused me more, you made me more pissed off than anybody who has ever trolled me, man. You were very good at it. So kudos to you, man. But to be fair, I deserved it. So so listen, so the meat wads, for people that don't know, are supposed wannabe hackers. They try to like hack into your computer, hack into your phone, hack into your emails. They act like they're black hat hackers, right? That they just know everything and can find everything, right? And really all they do is they come in like 3 or 4 deep, start running their cocksuckers, right? Like that's all they really do. And so Boss Money just takes these clips, right, of just random people, random things, thinking he's getting intel on somebody, like he's doing something, trying to cause, I guess, drama or strife within people, and is not really good at it. So, come at me, big dog. Shoot your shot on me, big dog. Mr. Boss. And it's funny how he's real silent. He's always got something to say. But we don't see him saying shit, right? The dude has no receipts on anything. It's wild. One second, I'm looking at something real quick, guys. Making sure my volume is low. There we go. He got kicked from their chat. That's hilarious. Like, here's the thing, guys. Like, I'm a mole.
You have another fucking text message.
Like, let's be fair. A mole to what, though? What the fuck am I moling? Right? Silly shit. Silly shit, man. That's all I can say. Like, I'm doing my own thing, right? I got a little bit of drama with a few people, right? Everybody else I'm cool with, you know? I don't got the time to do whatever a mole would be doing in whatever situation I should be moling, because I really can't put it together. Like, I'm literally trying to think, like, if I was a mole, guys, and I was really trying to be a mole, what damage could I do? You see what I'm saying? Like, what damage? Who's going to let me in to anywhere to allow me to be a mole for anything, right? Like, who's really going to do that? Right? I don't hang out with Tommy and the boys. I don't hang out with Ground Zero and Nico and all this type of thing. I obviously don't hang out with those dudes. So, just wild, man. I used to think that some of Boss Money's shit was a bit funny, but like, retarded, man. Yeah, I appreciate keeping it hopeful. Um, man, it's cool that Rick. I'm not sure if Rick is still a mod in Chris and Danny's room. If he is, that would be cool. I know they said they got rid of a bunch of mods who support me, so hopefully they didn't get rid of Rick. I mean, Rick's a stand-up person. He goes after some bullshit, right? So far I've not been on no bullshit, man. Right? I mean, you could try to say I'm on some bullshit just because every once in a while I'll talk about Danny and Chris, but I'm not doxing. I'm not, doing all the hate that I used to. That's not what this is about. I just kind of respond to some shit. Yo, Art, good to see you, man. Um, I did try to call in, bro. Like, I've said I'm sorry to these dudes so many times. I even called into him and I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. And as soon as I hung up, Chris Chris Sims sounded reasonable. Like Chris Sims sounded reasonable. And so I thought, hey, whatever. But then as soon as the phone hung up, bro, Danny started running his mouth, bro. I thought that Chris Sims was reasonable, guys, in the situation. And that I could have put this behind me. But as soon as the phone call went down, guys, I'm like, okay, nah, fuck that. I'm not going to go out of my way to say I'm sorry, and then you treat me some kind of way. So, well, somebody says that you cannot reason with gays. Well, I don't know about that. And here's the thing, man, to be real honest with people, and this is what might piss people off that are on the right, who are MAGA or maybe even conservative. What might piss them off is, I don't care if somebody's gay or trans, bro. Like, I'm being real honest with you guys. That'll piss some of you off, but I really don't. I really don't. The only reason that I have some beef with these guys is because they say they're about the Bible. Oh shit, we got a raid, huh? I didn't even know who was live. But anyways, guys, so it's whatever. I tried so many times to bury the hatchet, and they just, to be fair, I can't say they, because again, when I was on the phone with Chris Sims, it just seemed like, okay, William, boom, and it was, done. But as soon as the phone hung up, it was Danny that started acting a fool. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Will is not a mole to the meatwads. What the fuck? I don't understand this mole shit, bro. I'm confused, man. There is no mole. That's the oldest troll in the book. What you doing, baby girl? What you doing, boo-boo? They kind of like the gaming chair, but what I've done is I put the baby blanket on the chair so they can't, like, they'll do their thing, bro. It's whatever. But, anyways, hopefully I can really just stop talking about Danny and Chris, really. That's my goal. I hope that, like, I don't go to their channel and look at their stuff and look at their hate. I just wish people would probably just stop telling me that Danny and Chris might say things about me, right? So if my chat can actually do that, if you guys, I don't care what Danny and Chris say about me anymore, right? So if we can just keep that, whatever, I don't need to know about it, right? Because it's no sense for me to continue to, I guess, just go back and forth, right? Oh, the gaming chair, bro. Okay, Art. This thing is nice, bro. I don't know. On screen, it looks a little thin, maybe. But, bro, it holds me good, bro. This is a nice, I've never had a gaming chair, guys, bro. Even in my World of Warcraft days and Call of Duty and shit, bro. Like, this is, bro. I don't even know why I'm sitting on the bed. Why the fuck I'm sitting on the bed and I got this? Yeah, shout out to Unfiltered. Oh shit, Unfiltered. I didn't even know Unfiltered was live, bro, or else I would have been watching him. Well, hello, everybody. Hello, Robbie. Good to see you guys, man. Hopefully here, guys, in a day or so, I can start rating people, and that'll be fun. Hey, cool, how you doing? Hey, cool, cool. I seen your video on me, the music video. I did see that. It wasn't too bad, really. I got to give you a little kudos for that, man. It was pretty good. But I did listen to your video you made about me, the music video. Well, I appreciate that. I am a little scruffy. I got to do a little shave, maybe. But I feel real good, I'll tell you that. Wow, 98 people, bro. That's crazy. Thank you to Unfiltered. Oh, man, this thing is comfy. So I'll tell you guys something. Now, for the people that don't really know me, I'm a bit funny. So know that. But I'll tell you what. So I set this chair up. And there's two levers. And I don't know why there's two. But I knew one was up and down, right? And so I go like this. And I'm leaning back. And hold on. Let me show you real quick. Well, hold up. Here we go. So look, guys. So I'm like, oh man, Filter got me this nice chair, bro. Like I can lean back. Like look at me, bro. I'm leaning back, right? Oh, bro, I didn't know that the second lever is to lock the chair from going way back. And so, man, I almost went one way. The chair almost went the other way. It was almost a catastrophe. So now I know that there's this lever here that you can adjust it, right? Boom. But I tell you what, bro, I leaned back. I thought the chair was going to stop. I don't know these gaming chairs. I'm used to regular chairs that stop at a certain point. So I'm leaning so far back, bro. It's got a footrest and everything. I'm like, bro, I'm going to lean back and watch some Netflix real quick before I go live. I'm so glad that this chair is durable, bro, because, again, I went one way and the chair went the other way, bro. The cats jumped and hit for like an hour. I almost fucked up the whole house. And, for anybody out there who gets a gaming chair, realize that the two pedals, one is for up and down, and the other is to lock the back, the back part of it. So, also for those of you guys that just tuned in, we'll show what Unfiltered got me. So you guys, some of you, well, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but y'all was sitting in it. So we got the chair. I use the baby blanket here because the cats like to, jump on shit. So I do that so they don't really scratch it up. But this thing, man, this is the nicest chair I've ever had, man. We got this table. We got the mouse pad, the mouse. We got the Mac Pro. Unfiltered said that this thing's already got, a cooling. It's kind of got cooling in it already, but I got the fan because I just want to make sure, that. I mean, shit, I got to take care of what I got. I wouldn't have had this shit unless it was unfiltered. But look at this table, bro. Why is my camera doing that? Oh, there we go. Bro, look at this table. Bam. Oh yeah. We got pimp status, bro. So man, I'm diabetic. Sometimes my legs hurt, right, guys? Now I can stand. Right, there's an option for me to stand now, and I could be standing talking to you guys, doing my thing like that. Look how, bro, when I hit that button, bro, I was scared because the motherfucker kept going up and up and up, and I'm like, oh shit, bro, like what happens? Like, will it go too far and like fall off, or I don't know what. I don't know this shit, bro. I'm new to all this shit here, bro. And then boom, how low can you go? How low can you go? Yeah, you guys know that song. But anyways, so I've got this set up. I have posters and stuff. Damn, there's 93 people in here. That's kind of crazy. Well, welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm just kind of showing you my snacks, my TV and shit. But and bro, he got me the coolest mic set, bro. Like, look at this. So this little spinny thing here amplifies my voice, right? So, which is great because I've got it to where you guys can really hear me crisp. And so, like, bro, like, so I've been watching some videos, guys, about like just starting a YouTube channel and trying to how to make, you know, your YouTube channel better. And the very first thing that everybody says is you need a good mic. Fuck the webcam, because you need people to hear you, right? They need to understand what the hell you're saying. So I got that, man. Can you, bro? Why you acting a fool, girl? Yeah, man. Can we got 90 people. Can we get a few thumbs up? So, but shout out to Unfiltered, man. This is the second time Unfiltered's rated me. Um, I'm only like, well, I don't know what I'm at now. This morning when I woke up, I needed like 32 hours before I was on the first stage of being, what's it called, monetized or whatever, where you get super chats and can raid people and what's the other thing? Oh, memberships. So I'm only a few hours from that. So thank you for everybody tuning in. Thank you to Unfiltered, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Where am I going to see all that at, bro? Like, I was playing Polly. The meatwads are using you as the mole to play her like a fiddle. That was the plot because Tommy is a dumbass. No cap. You can talk shit about my clips. That's fine. Okay. Do what you got to do, Mr. Meatwad, Mr. Boss Money. When do you begin helping others with bipolar? Well, Cornbread Mob, if you wouldn't come in here and run your cocksucker, right? And you actually came in here and see what I did during the days, you would know that I actually do help people, not only through here, but on X. So I don't know why every time you feel the need to come into my chat, you got to put shade on it. Like, that's just absolutely weird. And I don't even know you like that. Like, what is your beef? Like, honestly, what is your beef with me? What is the hate with you? Because we've never had shit other than me say fuck Maga and you started going crazy. Like, what is your particular situation? Well, I guess you can't respond. So, and Boss Money, fuck you as well, man. Fuck you. You can go as well. Like, I'm not here to hear the fuck Tommy shit. You're in the wrong chat. Just because me and Tommy ain't buddy, I still consider Tommy a friend. Again, I'm the one that destroyed the friendship. So we're not going to have no fuck Tommy in here and none of that weird Tommy shit, bro. We're not doing that. Unfortunately, there's a lot of support from Unfiltered, obviously, in his chat. But some of the people in his chat, obviously, you know, are trolls to me. So that's okay. Rick, I'm not going to play the words, man. People know that Tommy's called Tammy, Tommy. Like, I don't know a Tammy. I don't know a single fucking Tammy. We need Lalo. Lalo. What happened to Lalo? I don't even know. Anyways, man, I don't do this crazy shit in this channel, bro. Plus, man, you know, I'm gonna be real honest with you though. Regardless, the Boss Money dude makes clips on me, bro. Like silly ass shit. Like he made a clip of me just getting arrested. There was no context to it other than me being put in handcuffs. It's weird, bro. Like I just don't see that individual being a positive person, man. You know, positive content. Um, oh yeah, the chair. I'm so thankful. Like, listen, guys. So I have diabetes. Sometimes I have my days where I'm in pain and it's easier to stand. And so what's really nice is not only do I have a gaming chair now that is super fucking comfortable, but if for some reason, you know, I've got some swelling going on or I need a stand, this table is literally a work table, bro. Like you can raise it all the way up and stand, and that is so great. Hey Barbara, how you doing? Do you guys not really know? I'm only gonna say this and then be done with the conversation because it's really weird that we got to talk about any of this shit. But Boss Money is part of the meat wads. Like that's just a known thing. I mean, I've got no reason to lie. Like it's silly. It would be silly for me just to lie, right? Because you guys got to remember, back when I was doing the fuck Maga thing, guess who was chilling and talking to me? Boss Money. Boss Money used to be a mod. Some of you guys in here know that Boss Money used to be a mod. And I unmodded him because he's part of the meat wads. So, but anyways, guys, we're doing good. I appreciate everybody being here. You know, thank you to Unfiltered for the raid. I appreciate that. You know, if you guys want to hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate that as well. I went live tonight just because, you know, I wanted to show, like, Unfiltered, you know, really didn't want credit. Unfiltered probably didn't care for you guys to know that he did this shit. But I'm so thankful that, yeah, I'm just so thankful that everything you see Unfiltered got from you guys. Like, this dude spent hundreds of dollars, like literally hundreds of dollars for my setup. He didn't ask for a thing. I said, could I pay you back? Could I make payments? He didn't care. So there is no way. Like, if I would have tried doing this myself, guys, it would have took me, because I could only really save maybe $100 a month, if that. So it would have took me, oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. It might have took me 10 months, guys. 12 months to be able to get everything that I just showed you guys. So, yeah, man, I'm just so thankful. Gratitude, thankful. And you know what's cool? I get to hang out with Unfiltered. We're going to an air show the middle of the month. So I get to see him, bro. I'm going to give him a hug. I don't care, bro. We're going to hug it up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drink some of those apple White Claws. Or no, what are they called? Not White Claws. Is it White? No, what is it called? Yeah, right? He's not my daddy, but he's not my daddy. We ain't doing that. But yeah. I got a lot of love for Unfiltered. So Unfiltered is part of the Straight Boy Gangsters. Just so you know, Unfiltered is part of the Straight Boy Gangsters. I'm actually getting a couple hats made tomorrow. I'm getting like 6 hats made total, but 2 of the hats I'm getting are it's Straight Boy Gangsters. So me and Unfiltered are Straight Boy Gangsters, and when we meet up, I'm gonna give him the hat. So he might wear it on stream. You never know. But yeah, we're the Straight Boy Gangsters. Oh shit. Oh Oh yeah, Navy. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, guys. It is gonna be a long day, and you guys are probably gonna see me eat. I never eat on live, but because I'm gonna be out and about, I'm obviously gonna have to eat something because I'll probably be live for 7 hours, about 7 hours. So, Barbara, you want a chair? I'll tell you what, Barbara. When once I get monetized or some super chats or some money coming in, I'll get you a chair. How about that? I'll pay it forward from Unfiltered and get you a chair. I'll probably say 8:30. 8:30 in the morning. I'll get to the mall. That way I can get there early and be one of the first people in the store that does the shirts and hats. That way I can run around for a couple hours around the mall and then be able to pick up the gear before I leave. So just so everybody knows who joined chat, Unfiltered's chat is a free speech absolutist, right? So you guys know the free speech absolutist. In my channel, we don't do the crazy back and forth. We just don't do that. This is a bipolar mental health channel, and we try to stick to that. We try to be respectful of each other in this chat. And if we can't do that, you know, I just don't have time for it, really. I just want my chat, and I don't care if I've only got 20 people in it, but I want my chat to be more, let's communicate, let's be cool with each other. Not the fucking back and forth crazy. So, again, sorry. Hopefully Unfiltered, the next time he raids me, he can tell his chat that, hey man, if you go over there being super crazy, Will's chat is a bit different than mine. You know. And don't hold anything in here against Unfiltered if you've been muted, please. Because, again, you know, yes, me and Unfiltered are friends, but at the same time, he does his channel away, and I do my channel away. So you can't hold anything in my channel against Unfiltered. That wouldn't be fair. So, just saying. You have grown so much, Will, even between lives, when you have 2 in one day. Thank you. I appreciate you. I always appreciate you, Grandma. Yeah, man, you know, I appreciate the raid, man. I appreciate Unfiltered, but I just hope his chat knows that, you know, Unfiltered is a free speech absolutist, and I respect it. But because of mental health and stuff I got going on, and even some people in my chat who have opened up, because Cornbread's mom was like, what have you done, William? Have you helped anybody? Well, a lot of people I've helped are in the chat right now. But I just want to keep it real smooth, man, just to respect each other. Even if we maybe have different views on what's going on in the world, you know, beliefs and politics and religion, I really just want this to be a place, man, where we can communicate, you know? Make people great again, bro. This is what it is. This is what my channel is. So, I'm happy Unfiltered is helping you out and blessing you, Will. It's very nice of him. Yes, it is. 100%. He said blame the leader. He said blame Unfiltered. No, we don't blame Unfiltered. Meatwads have rules and standards. We live by a code of honor. Boss Money didn't live up to the code. That's all I'll say. Oh, I guess Boss Money is kicked out of the Meatwads. So there we go. It's a Meatwad original saying that Boss Money has been kicked out of the Meatwads. So now Boss Money is just Meatwadless, I guess now. Is that a word? Meatwadless? Damn. Homeboy got kicked out of the set, bro. I'm just confused. I'm so I just oh my gosh. It's kind of funny if you think about the meat wads, right? They're just everywhere and nowhere, like. But to me, it's so confusing. But there we go. We heard it from a meat wad that he is no longer. The boss money is kicked out of the set, bro. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I didn't know that I was going to be rated. Matter of fact, if I would, and for some reason, it didn't pop up on my phone that um, Unfiltered was live, or else I would have just went on his live, because I asked him earlier today. I said, "Are you going to go live, man? Because if you are, I won't go live, because I go live in the morning, right?" And so what I try to do to be respectful to other streamers within the community, if I, because sometimes, like, what's it, Unfiltered will go live at 8 p.m., right? So I don't want to, like, just jump on and do something when I know he's going to go live. I don't know. It's just weird, guys. You might be like, why do you think that way, William? But to me, it's a respect thing. Like, if I know a friend's going to go live and we all kind of share the same community in a way, I'd rather just not go live and let that person go live. Does that make any sense to you guys? Cindy Lou, good to see you. You're surrounded by caring and understanding. You are like a crop growing in the sun. Yes. Cindy Lou, I appreciate that. Cindy Lou did not like me too much, guys. When I was fuck Maga, Miss Cindy Lou was not with the business. She was not with that. And, of course, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, it's the 17th day now? But, of course, I can see people not getting behind it on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th day. But here we are, and slowly but surely, the people who saw me, have my mental health issues or whatever, they're slowly starting to come over and just support the change. And so that's cool. I really appreciate that. So thank you, Cindy Lou. I appreciate that. We're going day by day. That's all I see is I see the day for what it is. I don't think about yesterday. I don't think really too much about tomorrow. Other than bills, right? We all got to think about bills, because if you don't think about your bills, you're fucked. So Cindy Lou, it is all in the past, and I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you guys will sub to me. A lot of you guys do sub to me, have subbed to me. If you've not subbed to me, I'd appreciate it. The goal is to get to 1,000. It's a long-term goal, right? I think I just got over 600, like 602 followers, I believe. So, yeah, I just appreciate the interaction, guys. It'll be nice to get into certain stages on YouTube. And here within a couple of days, I think once YouTube catches up, I'll be able to have like super chats and memberships and raid people, and I'm really excited, guys, to raid people. Like, how fun you think it is to take a group of people you have, even if it's 50 people or 40 people, and you just go raid somebody. Like, when I got raided by Unfiltered the first time, I was like, holy shit, that just felt so good. Like, that the dude would raid me out of everybody else that's on YouTube at the time. Like, and he's done it now twice. So that's a great fucking feeling. And so it'd be nice to be able to do that to other people, right? To even do it to Unfiltered, right? Even if it's only 50 people, because I don't get necessarily the bigger crowd that they make, but still 40 or 50 people, boom, raid somebody, and people are like, oh yeah, William, yeah, thank you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I just think it's cool. So damn, 614. Oh shit. We got like 14 subs in the last 24 hours. That's pretty cool. Uh, Darla Dean, I appreciate you. Thank you. Will, I hope you keep it up. You're doing well, one day at a time. Yes, one day at a time. Ed is good people. Yeah, me and Ed are cool, right? I thought me and Ed were already cool. I think me and Ed been cool for a couple days. I think. I mean, from what I remember. Um, End the stream and stop talking about me and my boss. What the hell? Who still is Taco Supreme Pizza? What the hell? Bro, you don't want to Taco Supreme Pizza because that's from Taco Bell, bro, and you will have the explosive shits, my guys. Hey, look, let me warn you, Mr. Meatwad 420. You do not want the taco pizza, my boy, unless you enjoy explosive shits. To be fair, though, like, if I think about Taco Bell, I mean, their little taco pizzas are pretty good, I think. Like, I think more times than not, in my life, I've probably ordered more of those than anything else on the Taco Bell menu, to be real with you. Oh, you just came back from the fair, huh? Well, that's cool, Barbara. Oh, yeah, you know, Cindy Lou, that is a thing. That's right. Yeah. So for people that are viewing me, sorry, it does take 20 minutes. I forgot. Um, I do that for a couple of reasons. The trolls, sometimes the trolls will just come in to talk nasty. And so what that does is if the trolls want to come in, they got to sub. So I forgot about that. Maybe I just got to not do that, especially if people are going to raid me, because then that's right. If people raid, come in and can't even be like, yo, bro, I'm here from Unfiltered. They got to wait 20 minutes. That is kind of fucked up. So for the guys that came in with the raid who cannot talk, I'm sorry for that. I think from now on, I'll just not do that anymore. So, because I didn't think about that. And again, I didn't think I was going to get raided. So I'm sorry, guys. So for those out there who can't talk, I'm sorry. Taco Bell has pizza? What's the taco pizza, you know? You know, my mods, man, kind of know the rules, guys. If you guys come in here being too silly and disrespectful, my mods just they try to give you a warning. Sometimes they'll just get rid. That's just how my channel works, guys. It's listen, man. This is a whole different channel. This is bipolar mental health. You know, kind of my life, my story, trying to help people, bring people together. That's what I care about, is bringing people together and not tearing people down. And so that's just the way this channel is. So if you don't like it, you know, I guess go somewhere where there's drama. Trust me, there's a YouTube probably up right now channel where they love talking about me. They love the drama. So if that's your cup of tea, there you go. For me in this chat, no. And really, man, it's also protecting my chat. At first it was protecting me, but so many people have opened up about their mental health, about things going on, people passing away. I've created a community, and I will protect my community as well now. I guess it's weird to say a safe space, but it's kind of what it is. Chicken chalupa. Oh man, chicken chalupas are actually pretty good. With sour cream, you got to get the supreme, not just the chicken chalupa. You got to get the supreme, the little diced tomatoes, the sour cream. Oh yeah, those were good. I used to mess with the double decker tacos. Yeah, if the meat wads are real, then maybe different behavior. My feeling is they don't bother me. I'm a girl. I go with my gut. Yeah, Taco Bell for me, guys. I really haven't ate Taco Bell in a long time. Yo, Redbone, what's up? What's up? With each and every day, William. Just have been listening each stream. Sometimes it's better to just listen. My godson died Tuesday morning. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that, Redbone. I'm so sorry for that. You see, guys, we're here to help people out. Somebody asked, am I doing, like Cornbread's mom was saying, do I do anything? Well, here we got Redbone. Her godson passed away. So, sorry. I'm sorry for that. Hey, catch you later, Ed Eagle. Hope you have a good night. You haven't eaten Taco Bell in 20 years, keeping it hopeful? Holy crap. I didn't expect a raid, guys. I did not expect a raid. So thank you. Unfiltered just raids me and just is like, that's it. Did he go to sleep? What the hell is he doing? Hey Rick, was Unfiltered sipping on some White Claws or what? He probably gonna get up early and fix his and do his studio, right? I know he had like done a lot to it. I think he said he just needs to do a little bit more. Oh, there we go. We got Unfiltered right there. But I think Unfiltered was saying, what, you just got a little bit of, what's it called? Shit to put in the wall and put a floor. Like, damn, you built a whole ass, like, studio, bro. Like, that dude still got to put the floor in, bro. It's pretty cool, man. I don't know if Unfiltered would ever trust me to go into his little homestead, but it'd be cool to see his, studio that he's making. Like, bro, you got a man cave, bro? You got some darts or what, man? You got a pool table? One eye like a peeping Tom. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on tonight, guys. I'll be here for a little bit until the chat dies down. I'm usually very good at talking. Unfiltered says I can just talk. But, something I did mention earlier, guys, and I don't know how many people have been around since the early days of Patriot Corner, right? When Tommy did his knockouts and I was down there and then I had my crash out. So I don't know how many people have been here that long. But something I brought up that really kind of bothers me is the Patriot War Room on X used to be called Patriot Corner. And it was all boots on the ground initially. And then, of course, people that across the country that supported came in. And then it changed to the War Room, the Patriot War Room. And when that happened, it was these dumb fucks who would come in, who were never boots on the ground, and now they're continuously causing problems and talking shit on people who are boots on the ground in the movement in Portland. And that's just so weird to me. Like, what gives you the right to say some shit on people in Portland? His 10-year-old son is in the hospital fighting for his life. Brain bleed, broken arm, and a cracked hip. Thank you, Will, for shouting that out. His father. Please ask Chad to pray for me. Well, guys, I struggle with God, but let's do this. can we at least give a moment of silence? We can do a moment of silence, right? You don't have to be religious for a moment of silence, right? I feel like just a moment of silence is respect. So can we get a moment of silence, or at least I will give a moment of silence for Redbone's family. Redbone, I'm sorry. You know, that's all I can say. I struggle with religion myself, um, but I know there's a lot of love out there for you for sure. And hold on to your faith, you know, uh, and just know you got support. I'm sure you got support in real life. You also got support here, obviously, and you know, it's a hard thing to share. So thank you for sharing. I hope it helps you a little bit, because sometimes if you bottle shit up, like you guys remember, you know my story, right? My auntie passed away. I had beef with a dude, and kind of my situation happened over that, and I didn't handle it the right way. So for you being able to come in here and share that, you know, I appreciate that. I'm sorry, and know that you're always welcome here. So man, death is a hard one, my friends. Death is hard because what you say, you're sorry, you say condolences, it does not help. Like, I mean, I'm just not trying to be that way to make Redbone feel any worse, but like, what do you say, man? What the hell can you say? You know, what the hell can you really say to loss? Because we've all lost somebody we love, right? Whether it's family, a good friend, you know. And fuck the trolls with the smiley face. Go fuck yourself. That's fine. Go ahead and pop it up. Go ahead and try to troll. That's kudos to you, I guess. Shows what kind of human you are. I hope you've never lost somebody that you care about. Good night, Will, or good night, Will. That's how tired I am, guys. Good night, no. Good night, cool. Again, good to see you. I hope you have a great night. Guys, I'm not going to be on here much longer, to be honest with you. I'm tired myself. I'll give it a few more minutes. You know, man, I get to talking, guys, and then I don't realize I've been on here for like 2 hours already. Like, how the hell has it been 2 hours? Dude, I could probably do a 12-hour stream, no problem, to be real with you. I mean, I'd have to, like, you know, obviously eat probably a meal in front of you guys, because I am diabetic and I do get hungry and I got to control my blood sugars. But other than that, I think doing a 12-hour stream would probably be easy, because I just looked up and thought it was only 45 minutes or an hour. It's been 2 hours. Shit. Cool, there are no words. You're exactly right. There's no words. You can do your best, but there's no words. Again, we've all been there. Good night. Good night, Redbone. It was good seeing you. Just stay strong in your faith. Stay strong in your love. And I'm pulling for you. I'm pulling for your family. And again, tomorrow I'll be live all day, pretty much. So if you pop in, you pop in. If you got to do family stuff, do the family stuff. But we're here for you. All right, guys. I'm not going to waste people's time, really, because I don't want to sit here like a lot of other YouTubers or certain YouTubers would just like sit there randomly looking at their phone and looking at the screen. Like, that's weird. If I don't have anything to talk about, I usually get off here. So I guess that's the one good thing when you guys tune in. You know I'll be talking about something, and if I'm not live, I'm not talking about shit. Put the camera on the cats while you eat. Can be kitty stream time. Make them earn their treats. Oh man, I forgot. I got to give them their treats actually. Okay, hey Cindy Lou, it was good seeing you. I appreciate you coming in, and hope to see you again sometime. Have a good night. Good night, Navy. Yeah, we're not doing the ASMR, dude. I've already had a poo and a piece, or not a poo, but I've had a piss and a fucking fart on live already. That's absolutely wild. That is more embarrassing than me being drunk with you, bro. Like, I'm being honest with you. Will's Bridge. Yes, Will's Bridge. Keeping it hopeful. Good night to you. Man, I appreciate the raid, Unfiltered. I'm sorry I couldn't be on so late because I have nothing to talk about, and I don't want to be that type of YouTuber who just sits there looking at his screen, right? Can we make a piss and fart merch? Maybe I'll make a shirt, not a hat, because like walking around with a hat would be funny, but you know, like a piss and a fart, that's an inside joke. So maybe a shirt. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here, bro. I'm not gonna carry this on. Unfiltered, thank you for raiding me, brother. Thank you for the stuff you got me, and I can't wait to hang out with you, man, at the air show. You just got to make sure we get a cooler of ice and 30 White Claws, bro. We need a gang of White Claws. I promise you that I won't be upside down. You won't have to carry me. I won't be crying. I won't be talking about gonorrhea for syphilades. None of that weird shit, bro. But you do need to bring a gang of White Claws, because 3 or 4 is not going to cut it, bro. So, Rick, it's always good seeing you. I appreciate you. Barbara, good seeing you. Everybody out there, good night to you guys. I appreciate everything. Again, if you tune in tomorrow around 9 a.m., I'm going to be out in the world getting a bunch of gear made for the channel. And just doing, yeah, we're just going to kind of walk around the mall and show you guys some things. Probably go to Crumble Cookie. Yeah, so tune in, guys, tomorrow if you like. We're definitely getting a bunch of gear made. So you can ghetto raid. Drop link of any live in chat. You can. Okay. Well, Unfiltered, you saw my you saw the hours I needed. I was right there, bro. So hopefully the next time I go live, I can just do it the way you showed me to do it, and we can do it the proper way. So I think we're just right there. We're just waiting for Google to, like you said, catch up. Again, guys. Oh, yeah, you know, too, guys, I'm usually on the laptop. I was walking around showing you guys the bridge and just kind of walking around. So sometimes I do that. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to keep carrying on, really. I appreciate everybody. And I'll catch you on the next video. Have a good night, everybody.